Our viewers, today we're shooting a video on employment and how to get a job in Mauritius and what you need to get the job and permits and requirements. So we're going to be interviewing a lady by the name of Elizabeth today. She's got her own recruitment agency in Mauritius. And yeah, please remember to like and subscribe to our videos. We're nearly at the 300 subscribers mark, and we're trying to get to the 1,000 mark to get monetized. So please hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Ciao.
Hi viewers, today we're going to be talking all things recruitment. If you are sitting back at home and wondering what will it take to get a job in Mauritius, we have Elizabeth here today with us, and she's going to shed some light on the job industry here, and she has a lot of experience to offer us. So Elizabeth, maybe you want to introduce yourself.
Sure, no problem. Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Hughes. I've been on the island for about 3 years now, and we have a global recruitment business, and we don't specialize in a certain niche. We are across industries, and yeah, we have an entity in South Africa, in America, in Mauritius, and we also have some people in Europe and in France. So it's really about global recruitment.
Okay, wonderful. So today we're really going to focus on, if you are wanting to look for a job in Mauritius, where do you begin? So what would you advise somebody who's looking to come and move here and would like to look for potential positions? Where do they start?
Sure. So the job market at the moment in Mauritius, I mean, with the uncertain times of COVID, the unemployment rate really shot up until the end of last year, but it's looking better at the moment, and we can see that opportunities are starting to open up again. Okay. The best is we have an amazing portal. Okay. So the best is to go to our portal, register your CV online. We do everything through artificial intelligence, and there's a video interview software tool that we use. So yeah, you register your CV on there, and then one of our consultants will be in contact with you. We have some really nice clients on the island already across industries.
All right.
The most popular industries at the moment are IT industry, data science, any like highly skilled, if you're like a highly skilled individual, then you can get in touch with us. And then yeah, we do proactive submissions. So especially for the expats that really serious to move here, we will introduce you to our clients, and you can view all the open roles as well.
All right, so you upload your CV, you're able to see what roles are available, and let's say that you begin to get in contact with you, and what is the next step? Do you do video interviews internally first, or what is the process that works out?
Yeah. So you upload your CV, and one of our consultants will be in touch, and they'll schedule a interview with you. Normally a normal live video interview, and then they will see if any of the open jobs match your skills, and then they'll put your CV forward, and then you will do another video interview, because we put video interviews with the CVs forward to the clients.
Okay, so the client receives your CV and a video interview of the candidate, and if they're interested then to pursue the candidate further, they'll do a live interview. Is that the next step from there?
Yes. So normally we do shortlisting to our clients. Okay. So we like to partner with our clients. So we're not the CV pusher, high volume. We really understand our clients' needs and business objectives, and then we do all the background work with the candidate, and then we give them a shortlist of the best people that will fit their culture, and also for the candidate. You know, we take a lot of pride in our candidate experience, so we'll be really honest and open with you. We'll say we have these clients that's really after your skill set, and then once we've submitted the shortlist, then the client will decide who to interview. And if you're already in Mauritius, then you're so fortunate here because of no real COVID rules. You can go in for a face-to-face interview. Okay. If you based abroad, then it's a Zoom or a Google Meet interview.
Okay. And let's say then that you manage to secure a job. What is the process from there in terms of visas? How lengthy is that process? I mean, if somebody's thinking, well, if I get a job, what time frame do I need to be considering?
So it really depends from client to client, but I would say approximately 2 months. Okay. So once you are employed, the company has to sponsor you. Okay. So they will either use a outsourced supplier, or some of the companies do it themselves internally, and then you'll probably go onto an occupational permit. So that's the most common work permit, where the company applies for you. You have to fly into Mauritius. to come and do your medicals.
Okay.
And then it takes about a month, approximately.
All right. So you physically have to be here in order to apply for that occupational permit. That's something that has to be done while you're present in Mauritius.
So you can start the application process online.
Okay.
You can do it, it's all online, but then you have to come to do the medicals.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you have to come in person to actually collect the permit.
Okay.
But the companies, that employ the expats, they really make the process so smooth, and we have lots of partners involved in this process as well.
Okay.
Where they educate you on it, they will let you come here, and sometimes they'll obviously look after you until you get the actual permit.
Okay. All right. So that must be challenging for you in the recruitment area at the moment, where potential candidates are not able to get here. So how are your clients responding to that? Those that are looking for expats and looking for those specific expertise that they're not able to find locally. How are they overcoming those challenges?
So, COVID has all its negatives, but there's also lots of positives.
Okay.
And the digital transformation and e-commerce, especially on the island, are forcing the leaders and the hiring managers to have a more open mind about remote working.
Okay.
We're not there yet in Mauritius,
Okay.
but I think people are getting there to understand people don't have to be physically in your office. So yeah, some of them are open to remote working, so some of them can start them in the countries that they're at, or start with onboarding, and then as soon as the borders open, they can come to Mauritius.
Okay. Wow. So finding new ways and creative ways. So it's still encouraging them, for those wanting to come and live here and work here, to still pursue the process, even though the borders aren't open right now. We know that Mauritius is taking steps to try and reopen those borders, and so it's not going to be forever.
Exactly.
So,
and there's also the premium visa, which is amazing at the moment, with launch, which you can come to Mauritius and work remotely from here, and get paid by a company in offshore.
right.
Yeah. So that also makes it amazing. And then once you're here, so if you can, the best advice to people is, firstly, if you can just come here for 3 months and check it out and see if you like it.
Absolutely.
And,
yes.
And even if you looking for a job, if you can come and live here for a bit.
But if that is not possible for you, and you going through this process and you do manage to secure a position through your portal, and you've got this occupational permit, what does that mean for your family and maybe your relatives? How does that unpack itself?
Yeah, so I think it really depends on what you want in life and what type of lifestyle you want.
Okay.
And if you can find a nice job, and even at the moment we have amazing expat jobs, by the way, but if you can find that,
yes,
then this is a perfect destination to build a lifestyle.
right.
You have the simple life, and your kids can have the barefoot life, but you're still in a global hub with lots of opportunities, with big global businesses. So it's that perfect combination of lifestyle.
Yes. And your family comes on your occupational permits. Is that how it works?
So they are independents. So the spouse and the kids are independents, and
dependents.
Are they dependents? Dependents. And
Yes.
as soon as they get here, then they will go onto their dependent permit. So when you come in with your occupational permit, they come in on the tourist visas.
Okay.
And then once they're here, it's a very quick, simple process.
Okay.
They go to the EDB and they go onto their dependent.
All right. And so in terms of the age of the kids, how long can they be on your occupational permit? Is there an age limit?
Yeah, that goes up to about 24 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they have to either go study abroad or find their own job.
Good. So that's all very useful information, Elizabeth. So if there was one piece of advice that you would offer the viewers today, if they are looking at trying to find a job while they're not able to come to Mauritius, what would that advice be?
I think, in the days of today, the top industries is e-commerce, digital transformation, IT, data science. If you're not in one of those industries, it's maybe good advice to either study further, see how you can upskill yourself, and also work on your LinkedIn profile, work on your CV, do a nice video profile, and just find the right people to promote you.
Great. That's wonderful. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks for your time and for offering up your expertise today and advice to our viewers. And if you are looking for a job, you can connect with us, and we will put you in touch with this amazing portal and this advanced technology that Elizabeth's company that works with.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Elizabeth, for your time. Wrapping up.